So let's recreate this in vanilla. Start by creating the base using our 2-meter wood beams, turning them 2 times to create a circle. Use a cultivator to clear up the inside of our storehouse. We're going to use our standard wood wall to layer each piece, turning twice on top of our beam foundation. Use a 1-meter beam to give us a position on the wall, and then use a 1x1 floor tile to create shelving. Rotate 2 times to click into the existing wall, overlapping the points to make a smooth corner. Make sure to leave a gap for our entrance, using wood stairs to line to the top shelf, stepping into the inside of our storehouse. A half wall to seal the gap under the stairs. Use a 2x2 floor piece as our landing on the outside, and then more stairs to connect to the ground. Using a wood roof cross 45 degree, layer on top of our existing wall pieces, rotating 2 times per wall. If you have issues snapping in, rotate to the bottom and then continue. Using the 2-meter wood pole, stack 2 high. Using the 2-meter beam, wrap a band around the top half. Use a 1-meter beam to connect back to every second crossover. Using a thatch roof 45 degree, build our roof using the existing beams, turning 2 times before building. Using our 2-meter wood beam, line the top of each roof piece, rotating 2 times. Take your time with snapping, get it right before building. Move around the entire roof. Using our 2x2 wood floor, connect to the beam we just built, rotating 2 times and snapping in. Repeat all the way around. Throw down a ladder and jump up onto the roof. Using our 2-meter beams, create a square and fill in with another floor tile. Using an ashwood 2-meter beam, line the top of our wood wall all the way around until it's connected back to the door. Using a 2-meter ashwood pole, line the gap between each wall piece, rotating the pole 2 times as you move around. Replace the beams around your door frame, adding your ashwood door. Using a 2-meter wood beam, line up the center of our roof piece. Focus on the existing beams to create a rectangle. Changing to our 1-meter beam to come into the center and 1 meter down to get to the center. Add a 2-meter pole, and then using our thatch roof outer corner 45 degree, we're going to build in our roof. Change the snapping point, top center, click, rotate twice, click, and repeat all the way around. We don't have a lot of vanilla methods for displaying stacks of food, so we've got to get a little creative with that. Using the barrel, just place them around the room. We're going to use an old school trick, filling a cart and then destroying it to maintain the storage boxes that fall out of it. Use as many different items as possible. The more spaces taken, the better. Once everything's in your cart, destroy the cart. When destroyed, it'll start throwing out cargo crates. Cargo crates have 4 slots, and as you can see, the more items in your cart, the more slots it takes up. These boxes have no sort of gravity weight effect to them, and they can literally be kicked around. So just put in as many of them as you want. If you were to ever remove the items from within those crates, the crate itself will simply disappear. So if you're wanting them to be part of your decorative structures, you need to ensure that they are positioned correctly and the items within the crates are never removed. Okay, so decorating the shelves. Just placing stuff straight forward on the shelf looks a little cheap and nasty, so we're going to spruce this up a bit by using our signs and create mini boxes. Remember to rotate the sign 2 times, that way you're lining up with the existing walls. Okay, so now all our dividers are in. We're going to now add, using our bogwitch tray, all the varied raw items that we can possibly place. Did notice that, again, for some reason, the poor turnip is missing from this tray. I don't know why. If you want to add it, you would need to add it using item stands, but it is totally up to you. Continue working all the way around, placing whatever you would like to place. Our storehouse is complete. What if you could tailor it to also store meat? Well, check out the next tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe.